Before we start the reaction video, always remember to support the original content creator by using the links below. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Axel coming at you live with another episode of Reactions with an X, continuing our RWBY Volume 1 soundtrack listen reaction. We're on to the 14th part of this, which is the score for episode 2. We're going to check out a little of what makes the background so great, see if we can remember what it was that was kind of triggering those thoughts. And you guys probably know, you guys are way well versed on this, more than me at least. But yeah, let's cut into it and see how it goes. Oh, very much those those bubbly optimistic songs is what I call these, which are those like kind of get up in the morning songs you would show. And then when you have like a calm down part, it's where someone's not getting up in the morning, or like there's a sneak, you know, sneak upon someone. This part I'm not sure what's. This could be something of many different things, honestly. This part is very general. And then it gets more complex, which leads me to think that things are getting more complex in the situation. I don't know why I keep thinking of like a circular opening when I hear this, just like a very nice all around. Oh! And then we get to borrow a little bit of the song already. Oh god, which one was that? I don't remember which one that was, but that was borrowing a melody from one of the songs to do some background stuff. Which makes sense, because you're going to be seeing these characters, so if their melodies and stuff are on it, only makes sense to do a little play on them. The loneliest girl of all. I think that's like Born from Shadows or whatever. Oh! This is more of a fanciful song, maybe like there's like a ball or something, or like the someone just got married, stuff like that, I guess. It's a little tough to tell sometimes, you know what I mean? This part was probably like the introduction to, was it Beacon, wherever they're at, their new school? Not Beacon, because Beacon was the original one. Or no, Signal was the other one. This one is Beacon, so Beacon... This is like them coming in maybe to see the halls and see all the cool stuff. Because I remember she didn't get in till episode 2, right? I'm gonna have trouble with the timeline for a while, guys, until I go back and do more rewatches. Because I have rewatched once already the first season. And I'm actually gonna finish watching season 2 today after these. So if you guys want an idea of how long from time to time is on the video posts, I am currently watching these ones to do prep videos, these soundtrack videos, and then I'm also currently today finishing chapter 2. So whenever you saw chapter 2 finishing coming out, that was when roughly around the time this was made. I've dated myself, damn. Meh. More accurate science. And it's still on this kind of intrigue mystery one, so maybe this wasn't the whole, I guess it could have been though, and you just had the principal teacher just like kind of going over, but it might have been something else that I'm not thinking of for this part. And it seems like this composition / part of the soundtrack is going to take up most of what it is, including the rest of it. It's interesting that you had such different things for that first part, and they were kind of more choppy, smaller, and pointed, and then this one is like a big long spiel, but I like it. As for mixing, these are all done in such a way, and not an offense to that at all, because I'm gonna keep, you know, watching them, but, you know, they were made in such a way that you're not seeing the whole episode, you know, so you're only getting the pieces of the episode that had soundtrack. This one was a little less fluid, but that's because these were like 2 different or 3 different scenes that were not as connected, whereas, you know, 8 minutes of that first one, most of the first episode had a soundtrack, it sounds like, or a good portion of it did, because they're at roughly like 10 to 15-minute episodes, depending on which one. As always, Either way, I appreciate you guys coming through to watch with me. Tell me what you thought about this episode of The Score, and if we should keep doing Score episodes. By the time you see them, they'll probably already be finished publishing, but, you know, we're always looking for new suggestions on content to watch, and if you got any, let them down in the comments, and we'll try to get to them. Catch you later. Thanks everyone for watching another episode of ReaXtions with an X, with me, your host, Axel. I appreciate every single view and every single comment on these videos. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit like to show your support, and hit subscribe to see more reaction videos. If you like the other content we do on the channel, remember to hit the little bell and press all to see all of our videos. Finally, if you wanted to leave us a comment or a suggestion on other material we to do, or just to rip us to shreds, leave a note in the comments and we'll try to get back to you.